the barrels, I can't be like. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live today, as obviously you can tell if you're watching. It's Shabbat Possibly Glad bringing you live coverage, and fuck me, that's still very loud. Here we go. I think. Oh my god, relics in it. Yeah, we are back live and in colour, ladies and gentlemen. We are, unless you are colourblind and then you can't see fuck all anyway. We are in Azerbaijan, and for the first time since round 1, I am not alone in the commentary box. Am I, Jordan?
Rashi's for fuck's sake there! Rashi's for fuck's sake there!
Rashi?
He's done it
He's been in the castle! How do you fucking like me now? Fuck's sake! So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Rashi's attempt of trying to rewrite a classic. It is round 14 of the Sunday Drive, ladies and gentlemen. Rashi's been in the castle. I hope that's not deliberate. I fucking pray. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We have 17 drivers, 16 drivers. Oh no, great, got back in. Sorry, 16 drivers for me because I forgot you're actually on comms with me, for fuck's sake. We've got relics, and by the way, interruption, guys, there's a horse penis on the track right now. Look at the top of the screen. It is right fucking there. I promise, it's there. Look at the size of the fucker. Porn stars want that, I'm telling you. Males want to be it, females want it.
For fuck's sake! For God's sake! This game. Fuck the fucking game! What's the point?
We interrupt the broadcast to bring you an urgent bulletin.
You know what, I'm just going to rewind that, so every time I see a crash tonight I'm going to play it in the headset. What's the point?
Oh,
What is the
that'd be
point?
fantastic. That's fantastic. I endorse that 1,000,000%. Oh mate, 16 drivers is watching Big G go around. We got Rex returning after a few weeks out.
I've got it timed
Lucky 13. Clem. Dolby's racing. He was actually going to be in the commentary box with me as well, mate, so it would have been a no to you there, Joe, but he's racing. Dolby's burnt his hand or something. Redmond, Big G are on board with Massey, Raj, Gunners, Rashi, Rara, Grits, Zero, who is Benny, who of course isn't qualifying, and I think he said he wanted to start from the back, mate, guest rule or something. And then we've got Goomba, Grit. I'm happy you got back in there, Jordan. It's good that I've got a commentator with me. It's nice to actually have a friend. The only reason why he's really in here, guys, is so he can take the piss out of me for my Baku legendary moment. I mean, yeah, let's not get this shit twisted. Big G's having a good lap here, mate. He seems to be.
Is Darkmark
really
on his hot lap
this.
as well? I think Darkmark and Massey, I think Massey might have timed this poorly. As he's right up Darkmark's rear on a set of softs, went purple in the first sector, but Darkmark's on a lap on the mediums.
That was all the same, wasn't it?
Oh, here we go, coming up to the illustrious, for fuck's sake, castle.
40.3, good start.
Oh,
he's
Darkmark clipped the wall.
Sake,
Darkmark clipped the wall.
Did he hit the wall? I was about to say, I thought I heard a thud in my ear there, mate, from on board with Massey's point of view. Don't 42.2.
I don't think so,
I think he's
actually.
got damage, is he?
I don't think so. However, how much is that going to hinder Massey?
Well, clean or dirty, it depends on your own thoughts.
You know what I've just noticed actually, for tonight, Massey's been the Rainbow Warrior, but he's not Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, he's let the side down there, to be fair.
So I mean, Massey will get an all...
We need to play NASCAR again.
We do. Massey's going to get an almighty toe.
So you'll probably find him, even... I know Mark's a pretty quick cookie, but these two guys, of course, show 3 points in it at the top of the table. Literally, a 1 or 2 place spread can change it.
It's just...
That's...
He lost a lot of time in the middle, I think. I'm pretty sure he lost a lot of time in the middle sector. 41 flat. He dropped 3 tenths. 5. Actually, you know what? Hold on, no way. So, Massey gained just... He didn't gain that much, actually. So they pretty much did the exact same in the first sector, but Massey just picked them. But then Massey loses... Massey loses the 3 tenths. Massey loses just under 3 tenths in the middle sector, obviously behind Darkmark. However, it gets a 3/10 advantage in the last sector.
Oh my god, mate. In my chat, right? Oh, I put in the chat that the cat was sniffing the Mrs. Nick is here.
So hashtag pussy sniffing pussy.
Oh dear.
That's the hashtag for tonight. Hashtag PSP. Yeah, hashtag PSP.
Look look at this one. We've got loads of people giving me posture checks and hydrating. Woodsy's here. Only 4 points separating Rara and Grit 2, so that's about the third position guys here. So we could see a big shift around in this league here tonight.
Oh, Lucky 13's car looks quite nice. It actually does remind me of the Williams rocket car we never got to see this year. Well, last year.
It also reminds me a bit, mate, of the it's not a spitting image, but remember the late 1990s Williams, the red one?
Oh yeah,
kind of mecha one.
Yeah. I remember
so a little bit of that about it as well.
Yeah, totally.
It's not a spitting image, of course, but you kind of I don't think you can get the colour schemes for it.
When Williams was like, oh yeah, we're running a debadged Renault engine, and we need sponsor money. Please help us. Look at them now.
Give it a name like Mecha Chrome.
Oh,
that
I know.
A fucking treat.
Honestly, they would have been so much better just going to Mugen Honda, but meh. Oh, actually, Rashi's on all that right now.
Rashi's got wing damage as well, mate, so I'm not sure if he's had another for fuck's sake moment. I'm not kind of grasping.
He's lost the front left, and to be fair, that would be on this point of the track.
What's the point?
We have another invader in party, guys. This is gonna be totally fucking all over the highlights video. Okay, you might as well make this into a fucking highlights video, quite frankly. Rashi's still going around. I'm not sure if he's gonna be pitting.
No, I think he's pitting.
It looks like he is. He's coming in. He's got a car behind him. I think that is actually Lucky, isn't it? It is. Lucky coming into the pits. Oh, well, he has now. Holy moly! Well, that's probably the ideal line to get into the pits. It looks like the Man United Zebra kit, says Woodsy. That's a good point. In the chat as well, I just want to point out.
Gunners out of qual, he's retired.
A guy called Anne Flux, by the way. Oh, who's gone? Gunners? Is it?
Gunners is DNF'd.
Is it? I think. Oh yeah, Benny's retired as well. I think he was basically going to be. He's been kindly banned from qualifying courtesy of Dark Mark. That fucking Mark. What's he doing? Lead with example. Lead with an iron fucking fist. Anflux, kindly as part. His name is Rio.
His name
which
is
causes a
Rio.
reference to me. It is, that's exactly it, but with a bit of play on words. It was from my F1 2016 career mode episode when I kindly sung, his name is Rio and he's harassing my ass. I can't believe he remembers that from the Mana career mode days.
You know what?
So
Actually, if there's a truly train tonight down the front stretch, you have to sing that.
I might even bring back my Salva train, even though there's no Salvas in the lobby. I might as well just bring that out. That's another one. But now we've got a fair few lap times in, mate, at the moment. Rara, I believe, is going around still doing his standard and non-run. That's kind of Rara's ritual routine.
I think Clem's on another hot lap right now.
Leaving, welcome back to an F1 stream for me, mate. It's been literally 3 years since you properly got involved and watched one of the F1 streams that we put out. Well done, mate. Thank you very much for showing. Well done. You've tuned in. Well done. Here's a blue Peter badge. No, we're not going down that route. I'm not that fucking patronising.
Oh, mate, I'd love a blue Peter badge.
Paying attention. Mate, they'd be worth something now, wouldn't they?
I think the old design, yeah. Oh, whoa. So
oh dear! That is Nutmeg Tukas, who is of course Greggy Gaming on Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/Greggy Gaming, doing his own point of view.
Clem is a tenth off right now of Massey's time. Is it 0.18? I think it is. I hope it's on his time, maybe not his own lap.
Mate, forgive me. Oh, that'll be on his own. Oh, is it?
Oh, he's been in the pits. He's aborted.
Yes, the time that comes. You're providing a lot of sound bites that are going to be gold in this highlight video. Oh dear. There's plenty more.
Right, Big G's been purple by 2/10 in the first sector.
Oh, here we go. Let's get back on Big G, mate. See, the thing with Jordan is he's here to kind of control me. Because of Baku and because of what I would have had planned, he's here to rein me in.
Oh, get
Big
bit
G,
squirm.
mate, lost the back end a little bit there.
Coming at his Fox 8 castle. Nice and tight. I like pause.
He's coming.
Hashtag yawning hippo is for pause his ass. Yawning hippo is pause his ass.
Got to turn around and say though, if you go and look at someone coming through sector 2, I'm going to make an example now. We'll go on to, I think it's Rara's car.
Up to sector 3 point, Big G. He's up by 3/10.
If you go on right now, guys, Relic's car, it looks like there's a thigh gap in the thing. It looks like a woman's opening her legs coming into sector 2. I just want to point that out.
We would like to say that this lobby tonight is PG-13. As Big G is coming across the line just about, activated the DRS, it's 3/10 up, could be a 1 minute 39.
Greg.
39, it's a 39.9.
39.9, we've got a new leader, a new provisional pole man, it's Big G. Gunner says the wall's got him. Mate, trust me, I absolutely know somebody who feels your pain. Castle section, we've got one. For fuck's sake! Oh dear. I think it's on cue. I think Jordan's got it on cue, guys. Oh dear, that part. Grit, get yourself out, mate. See if you can calibrate your... so hard to keep a straight face when this shit's going on in the background. If you can, mate, just possibly get yourself out lobby. See if you can get your wheel working somehow. Grit's wheel's fucked, mate, at the moment, so there's real issues.
Go on, so pause the game quickly, Grit, if you can hear me. Go on the controls, vibration and force feedback. Jump on your calibration setting on that. Edit it a bit. Heads up though, your turning angle might be a bit different, so just like play around with it a bit on your outlap. Maybe just let people in the chat like, look, I need to make sure my wheel's working fine on your outlaps, and it should be working fine.
Oh mate, yeah, Woodsy spotted the mature audience thing I'm adding for this week. I did that. I actually did it to test out what would happen. I've actually had no views since. Massey smashes Big G's time. 1 minute, unlucky 13 gets up there too.
Hey.
We're deep into the 39s here, mate. I reckon we can hit 38s tonight if we get a proper decent lap in. We've got
Relic should be up there as well.
3 for Massey. Yeah, Relic's, mate, he's not raced in a while though, was he? Oh, Massey decided to kind of get a little bit too into
Rashi P4 finally.
I think Rashi is obviously with the N Racing car. Respect him running that one. Rashi P4.
How many laps has Rashi done on these tyres? I swear these are the tyres that he's crashed them on. No, it's not. No, he went on softs.
No, he was on softs, mate.
He was on softs. He was on softs. Yeah, you're right.
Just going to take it. Obviously, I know there's other guys on laps at the moment. I'm going to just take a look at Grit just to make sure his wheel's working fine, mate. And they go, do you know what, mate? We've got a gift. We've got a gifted sub. Greggy Gaming, lad. He's gifted M. Leeming 93 a sub. Mate, if there's anybody who deserves a sub to this channel, it's fucking M. Leeming. What a legend he is, mate. I remember in 2016, we, well, obviously, he was just starting out doing racing and stuff like that. He was asking me for all sorts of advice. The only thing I don't understand, Liam, is why he'd ask me for advice. Quite frankly, I'm probably the wrong person to do it, but no, legend. Liam, you absolute legend, man. There you go. I gave his stream a big. Obviously, it's because of the shout out. So if I shout at everybody's channel, I should be a millionaire by the end of the night. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Plans. Seems like Grit's wheel's working, mate. So do you know what? We might as well honour him the fact of having a look at Grit on a lap. So come around turn 2 now, Jordan. Of course, if you're looking at setups, for those of you who like the technicalities of setups, etc. For this track, at least in my own unprofessional, unbiased opinion, you'll need roll bars probably quite high because obviously there's not a lot of prolonged corners, barring the kind of tricky final couple. Obviously, going onto the main straight.
I'd maybe argue the rear. The rear needs to be a bit softer for the traction.
Saying that, yeah, because we've already seen Big G kind of step out a little bit, cost himself a couple of attempts through the middle sector, mate. You're absolutely right there. And Woodsy says Relic's last race was in. Relic's was 5 races. Usually, we give people like a 3 race berth, but obviously it's obviously King Chris, who's not here tonight, call because you guys know him if you watch regularly. They're in Australia, mate. You can't just say you've got a race, or you'll be out in 3 races. It's a little bit different when you got to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to race, like, you know what I mean? So we got to give them a lot of slack. And to be fair, they're really, really good races, mate.
So Rashi and Dartmark have retired.
So they are starting on the mediums. Do you reckon medium hards, mate? Maybe for them. Gotta be.
Possibly.
Surely.
Rog T is in the pits.
Dolby's going around, mate. I believe Dolby's just in his lap 1 at 41.8. That puts him in 9th position. I think we're just waiting for the final burst of laps.
Relax is just about to start his lap.
So of course I'll do my usual disappearing act at qualifying, but we've got someone who can speak.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I was going to say I'll load up the chat, but I mean, that means right. Okay, so I'll load up the chat. However, that means I cannot, for fuck's sake.
Of course you can.
Absolutely can. I mean, I could. I can easily do it. Easily do it. That's fine. I'm just going to mute my phone quickly. Because I don't want to hear myself through my phone.
I haven't got a crash check, Grit, then. I said a 1 minute 43.
So, what's Relic's going to get in the first sector? He's went purple.
Relic's, should you imagine? I'm going to go, we'll go on board with Relic's for a minute. He seems to be the
purple first sector, apparently. So. I'll check by how much quickly. So, Massey did.
Close. You can invalidate your time through this.
34.8 for Massey. 34.7.
So Relic's is on course at the moment for a purple football.
I think it's half a tenth purple he's purple by.
Massey, mate, even though he's leading, he wants to consolidate that lead. He's come back out on track. Massey, of course, course, racing in a few different leagues here at the moment. TSD, also in TIR and ERN as well, of course. Oh, Relics, that's unbelievably close to the wall. Coming to the end of Sector 2, Jordan, he has got himself in with a 1 minute.
He's purple again.
He's miles quicker, even on his own time, if you base it now without doing Sector 3.
39.9. He is 2 tenths. He's 2 tenths up.
This is
2.5 tenths.
38. Big G, lucky 30.
You know what? I'll say 39 flat. 39 flat.
Oh, I'm gonna go bowl. I'm gonna go balls deep in it as we look at the horse.
No, it's not 38. Oh, it is.
37. Whoa, we're there. We nailed it. Relics stamps his authority back on this league as he gets there with a 1 minute 38.7. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The gauntlet. What can Tukas do? He has been improving quite a bit, but he's currently down on his.
Massey's got one more lap.
Oh, Tukas at the wall. Oh man, unlucky there.
So we've got Lucky on his out lap. He's just come up to the castle.
He's going to be able to do this. Barrowmate's on his lap. Grit's on a lap again.
Big G's not came back out anymore. That's Big G done.
That's qualifying done for those guys. I think there's only 1, 2, 3.
Nutmeg, Rara, Grit, and Goomba.
He did hit the wall, but Tukas had a scruffy lap. He had a scruffy
So
lap.
Massey's just starting his last lap now.
Tukas comes across it. It's not going to be an improvement. It's not an improvement. It's a 1 minute 42.6. Damage to car mate on the end of Sector 2. You know, the kind of the bouncy humpy corner.
Oh, yeah.
The one before the end of Sector 2. Derby's retired. There you go. He's called it. P10 for Derby, very impressive.
This would be interesting.
F1 2020 League Finder yet. I mean, that's going to be coming up shortly, guys. This year. That's going to be fun. I don't give a shit who I piss off with that one. Right.
Fucking hell, Relics gained 3 tenths on Massey in that last sector. He's went purple by a tenth and a half though. Massey's purple. Oh, that's going to cost him a bit of time there.
Oh, Rara's got Relics in front of him. Relics moves very nicely out of the way by a very, very savvy wrestler.
Very savvy wrestler, yeah, because that's what you need to do in the street track. You need to wrestle the car. Not, so you don't need to drive it with finesse. You just need to, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put you in a suplex around this next bend, you bitch. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
I'd say cripple a crossface, but that might be a little bit controversial.
Hashtag hide your kids, hide your wife.
So guys, it's been positively glad it's been 5.5 years. Rara with a 41.5. Oh,
Massey's purple again.
So Massey, I believe he's not the next car on. Yes, he is. In fact, I think he's. No, there's. I think.
So he went purple 1-2. I thought he'd lost time in the middle.
Goomba coming around then. He has himself. This is going to be a good lap by Goomba, actually. Big improvement here by Goomba. But some P12 jumps above Tukas.
Nice.
42.0. I believe we've got Massey coming through then.
36, 37. This could be close. It's not.
Ooh. He's not done it. 38.9. Oh man.
Lucky.
13.
Lucky's up by 3 tenths. 4 tenths up actually. Oh, by 8 tenths! 9 tenths!
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
9 tenths. That's a 38.6. That's a 38.6 if he nails this.
Grit did qualifying with 25 laps of fuel. You probably still fucking beat me, mate. I just kind of moan and meme on this track. But hey, it's a good strategy, Grit. I mean, we've seen you come from the
Lucky could get pole here.
Is Lucky going to get pole position, which will be his first in the Sunday drive?
36, 37, 38. It's not his 38.5. 38.5. 38.5 on my screen. What a lap!
Tukas goes and mate, he's put it in mix 1 and forgot to change. Not a bad lap there, too.
It's got a 5 place grid penalty. It's got a 5 place grid penalty.
Why?
Collision with Gunner. I never seen that.
Gunner's. What?
I never seen that.
You said that Gunner's hit the wall. Has he possibly hit Gunner's retired car? If he has, that's complete shite. Oh fuck! He finally gets his first ball and gets shit. It's fucking stupid.
Cody's, we're shite.
Got to agree there. 4 guys on softs. It's going to be Relics, Massey, Big G, top 3 then, Rashi and Dartmark.
You know what?
Lucky
What
13.
clip is perfect for that? Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game.
Yeah. Right, I'll leave George there. So you got the grid line up there, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we will get rolling with hopefully a round.
Man.
Just keep going. And there's a horse penis building on the right. Thank you very much, guys. Back in a minute.
You know what? I'm starting to get a bit worried. I am starting to get a bit worried about Pause. He's mentioned penis 3 times now already. I think it's at least. I don't know. Can we get a penis counter in highlights at some point, please? Yeah, he's mentioned penis a good few times. I'm starting to think he might have a bit of a taste for a penis. Hashtag Pause likes the penis. Oh, they'll probably kill me for that one. Yeah, definitely had seen that. Messi, it was unlucky that he's got a good penalty. Don't know what for. I didn't even see it. Especially worse ones. True. I think actually pause might like them in all shapes and sizes, but I think preferably big, as he's a little bit of a cockslut. I say a little bit. He'll probably come back gagging on it. He's gonna fucking kill me when he comes back. He's like, I watched it on my phone, you fucking dick. Oh, still though, this could be exciting, especially on the fact that the top three. I mean, there should be top four starting on softs, and you've got for fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 on mediums. So what it looks like outside of the top 10, except phase 0, are on hards so far. Yes, Pause does love penis. He loves all kind of penis. Hashtag go big or go home. That is Pause's sex motto. Oh. What are you talking about? You argue this comment? Nah. Pause. If you could like a comment in the stream, that would be it. Still, this could be very close. It may look like actually Relics is possibly set his car up for more straight line speed, just judging by his sector 3 time. But Massey was up on both sectors, I do believe, according to the game anyway. Apologies. Oz loves pony penis. Hashtag PLBB. Ooh.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you some breaking news.
Oz likes penis.
That Pos loves penis. No, I was just seeing that in the comments. Right, earlier today, ladies and gentlemen, there's a group on Facebook called F1 2020 League Finder. And while we were advertising this lovely, amazing league which we're in, of course, I think everyone in the chat will agree we're fucking amazing, aren't we? You know what I mean? Jord, commentary, come on, we are, we're fucking incredible.
Dream team.
Basically, yeah, I've got to say that. Lucky's put a comment now, I'll read that in a minute, matey. I advertised a post, and
as long as
it got taken down. It got taken down, ladies and gentlemen. Now, apparently, F1 2020 League Finder don't believe, this is fucking ludicrous, they don't actually believe that sharing a video and sharing a stream location of the league race so you can watch the league, which there is space, and of course we are fully up on the tables, but there's always a space so everyone can obviously request and join, etc. Bless you. Basically, apparently it's wrong, and it's not related to F1 league racing. Quite frankly, I think the fucking owner of that thing is an absolute fucking horse penis, and not the Azerbaijan good kind. And I think a lot of his fucking bum boy friends as well, who kind of argue with me and Shane, aka VR1 Hamilton, who I do have a quite negative history with, both agreeing on something is something completely, is mental in itself. And basically, and turning everything around, and apparently we were causing trouble. I'm sorry to say, lads, you're a bunch of fucking clapped up cockheads, quite frankly. If you believe that sharing something on an F1 page, which is about league racing, is unrelated to F1, then go and play fucking Roblox, quite frankly, or go and run a fucking Disneyland page, because that's where your fucking heads are at. Fucking bellends.
Did you see what Rara put in the? Did you see what Rara put in the chat of a screenshot?
No, I didn't know. I didn't see that actually.
So what the screenshot says in F1 2020 League Finder, I do believe.
Oh god, go on.
I have just removed and blocked several members. So he's just removed and blocked several members for posting videos and links. From now on, anyone posting a video or link that isn't an advertisement for oh my fucking god. That isn't an advertisement for a league will be blocked and removed. You have been warned.
He made the rule because I did it. Woodsy has said clear as mate, do you know what? Guys, there's a new group on Facebook.
Right, here we go.
2021 League Finder. You're allowed to post your own links. You can, advertise your league. Just everyone on Facebook join the F1 2021 League Finder. It's not run by a group of fucking Hitlers. and killjoys.
Just don't put photos of your penis in the group. If you want to do that, you've got to message Pause directly.
If you want to do that, put it in the F1 2020 League Finder. There you go. Happy days. Fucking idiots. Right, anyway.
So, by the looks of it,
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Dolby, Goomba, and Nutmeg, and Gunners are starting on hards. Lucky, Big G, so basically the 4 drivers that qualified on softs, they're the only ones on softs. Any other driver, i.e. Grit and Zero, are starting on the mediums.
So we've got obviously, it would have been the top 4 on softs.
Oh, there you go, actually, there's predicted pit stop strategy. Can we actually get the pit stop strategy?
You're getting that ready? I've not had that on my screen yet, mate, to be fair. You should get it at some point.
Oh, damn it, I did get it, but I just missed it, shit. I wanted to see what it was for the mediums. I think it was medium soft and a one-stop though.
Medium hard / depending on your tyre weight, though, wouldn't it? I mean, softs do die out quite quickly in this.
However, I strongly think that that there's going to be a safety car just for this track.
Relics, of course, claiming, well, being gifted, I guess, in that way, a pole position.
Oh, Zero's car looks really nice. I like Zero's car.
Do you know, I did see it the other day. Oh, wow.
It reminds me of kind of like a Spanish Armada. Arriba, arriba, arriba.
Gunners is smoothed up. the formation part of the lap isn't kind of thing. That guy has stopped me being able to comment on his page, but hasn't removed me.
Just to let everyone know in the chat, sorry, I'm not reading the chat anymore. However, I do have the clip ready.
So don't fucking crash. You give me PTSD for fuck's sake.
Basically, if you crash, I'm clipping it. No, not clipping it.
I think it might be an idea. Yeah, grab clips. Anybody who's watching, guys, there's a feature on Twitch which is Clip Grabber. Stephen literally grabs some clips and kind of, you know, it'll take the heat away from my channel, quite frankly. So we'll move on very swiftly.
You know what, see somehow if there's a crash between the leaders, I'm not going to jinx it, but somehow if there was, I really want you to shout, for fuck's sake!
See, if it was a daytime stream I would. But, probably won't work at night. So Big G has not qualified outside the top 4.
Hey!
Hey, Amflux, your Twitch now works, my man. Thank you for the raid the other night, bro. Got a couple of followers off you, got some of your peeps. Absolute legend. So
Big G's mugged off Massey and Relics.
He's left them all up there. So we are going now to the start. Woodsy, what's the point? His name is Rio and he's harassing my ass. I'm gonna go back and watch some of them 2016 videos, man, seriously. It's really funny because I am literally start off with, yo guys, I'm like such a fucking YouTube chav.
Hey guys, what is up? Thanks for watching my video today.
Hey guys, can you give me a like and subscribe and share
the
content?
Please fucking clip that right now. Please put that at the end of the highlight video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.
As Minecraft said in the chat, nearly 5 years ago, mate. It was literally 5 years ago when I did that. That's fucking mental. And Amflux says hydrate. Well, there's only one way to do that, it's with a beer, but I'll probably do that a bit later into the race so it all calms down a bit. It's TSD, it doesn't calm down. And speaking of not calming down, George, we've got a couple of lights coming on. Here we go then, guys. So, 26 laps of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it is... lights out and they're fucking out of here. Right, here we go then. So,
was it Rashi or a good start?
Look at that. Oh, so we're going to flip down the order here. Oh, there's ghosting cars everywhere. Oh, he's very close to the wall back there. Jesus Christ, that'd be Arik if he's the one who gets the for fuck's sake comment.
Oh, Massey's!
Oh, 3 wide, Tukas.
Massey went too wide.
Wing damage, 3 wide back there.
Oh, right, so Massey doesn't have wing damage. But it is 3 wide going into turn 3 between them.
So look,
it backed out.
Oh, God,
Dark
overtaken. Massey, same fucking thing.
Massey, Rashi.
Fuck's sake. Here we go.
After you, Mongo.
So, Relics leads. That was a hell of a bit, guys.
Oh.
There you go, that's the one. Oh, Big G's lag. I think Big G was lagging a little bit.
Look at the gap Relics has got, look, 2.1.
Mate, they all started to attack each other, didn't they, basically?
They all tripped up after each other on out of turn 2.
Please. Please, someone.
Oh, Rashi's all over the back end, Dark Mark. Not Dark Mark over Massey. Rashi on Massey.
One of the favourites for this race, by the way. Rashi and Massey together. Damage at the front.
Right, so the predicted pit stop strategy is medium to hard between lap 11 and 15 pitting for the mediums.
Well, if you yeah, about to say if you're mediums, if you get to 15, you're probably going to go for softs. I'm just making an observation there.
Looks like
change up front, really.
looks like Clem maybe getting an opportunity to attack Rara down the front straight.
Really happening. Oh, we have actually got something here. Lucky 13 and Rashi are pretty close. Those two had handbags in Canada, if you remember rightly, guys. Relics has just basically said, fuck.
And there we go, Clem going by Rara. Oh, Rara's pitted. Rara's pitted.
What?
Rara's
pitted.
pitted.
Oh, we got Rara damage. Wait a minute, we're only on lap 1, aren't we?
We're on lap 2. Just the game's glitch, it'll fix itself out. It'll fix itself out.
Fucking hope so. Shit bad game.
Yep, so Zero's in the pits as well. Wait, no, he's not. It's just
Redman and Rara.
Oh, okay. This game is so broke. I thought, oh wait, so if I go in broadcast mode.
It's gone down to 11th.
So Rara did have
It's
wing
not
damage.
accurate, guys. Oh, fuck it, this game is an absolute fucking some form of Trippy McTrip device, quite frankly. I mean, Back to the Future.
So right now it says Rara's in the lead.
Kind of advertise off this. No, Goomba's just overtaken.
So Redman had wing damage as well.
But yeah, he went with 3 white men. Redman, Rara, Redman, and Tsuka, so 3 of them kind of all gone. We got a blue flag on the track as well. That's absolute legit.
So Massey's got himself back in form. He's chasing over Dartmark.
So there we have it, guys. So yeah, it's finally sorted itself out here, so we're going to hopefully get some intervals in the next couple of minutes. We'll go back onto the old broadcast cameras and watch a Big G, Dartmark and Massey. She's fallen back behind Massey. No, he was behind him anyway, wasn't he? Sorry, but it was Big G, Dartmark, who currently now will maintain the lead for the Drivers' Championship, of course. I don't know why I'm specifying drivers, because they're probably fucking constructors anyway.
It looks like Massey's struggling a lot on traction a little bit.
Still a little bit out here. Oh, who's that behind?
Oh, lucky on Rashi.
Lucky 13. He's on the softer tyre. He's on the softest tyre, of course, the soft tyre.
And he's went by. Look how much overtake he's used though.
Rashi has a low downforce. Set up Rog, by the way. Silent Assassin moving to P7 there. Excellent start with Rog.
So Rashi's got DRS on Lucky. There's nothing Lucky can do to defend.
He's out of DRS. We've got the wrong fucking position, Lucky, intelligently there, just knowing that he's kind of...
Dartmark with Big G though.
Get around here, fucking awful. Zero's just overtaken Clem. He's overtaken half the field.
Nutmeg's in the pits.
Laps. That'll be from the lap 1 wing damage. I kind of guess he's just throwing that out there.
Oh, he's...
Oh, there we go! Oh no! Oh, that was awful driving, I've got to be honest. Safety car.
For God's sakes, man!
Oh dear. Yeah.
Sorry, Rara.
Well, yeah, that could cause it. And mate, you're all about sorry Rara. How about sorry Relics?
You know who this helps so much. Every other driver who isn't on softs.
I think it also helps the softs as well. To be fair, it's a little bit early to switch.
So this effect they've got to pit. Relics have got to pit. Big G's got to pit. Massey's got to pit. 13's got to pit. It's going to send them right to the back of the field. In fact, they might get out in front of Gunners. Yeah, they'll get out in front of Gunners.
That was, I can't be honest, mate. We've always talked about how much Gunners improved. He's had a brain fart there. He's slammed Rara into the wall, quite frankly.
I didn't even see it, unfortunately.
I caught right at the end of the incident.
Gunners needs to put his foot in a bit. Oh wait, they'll have Delta. Gunners is in AI mode. Big Rashi's pit, Rashi's not pitted, so Relics is going on the mediums. Big G on the mediums. Lucky 13.
Surely to God.
What tyre is Lucky going on? On the mediums as well. What's Massey going on? Massey's on... Is that the hards? No, that's the mediums.
Relics is beating Grit. Relics is beating
Wow.
Interesting.
The Delta would have helped him a bit actually.
Dolby has switched up the hards to the mediums. So Dolby's taking this opportunity to kind of give himself a bit of a quicker run here. And of course
he could go medium lead him to the end actually.
That's what I mean, mate. I think everyone will.
He gets off the horrid, so yeah, he gets off the horrid hard tyres. Fair play. It's a smart strategy.
Everyone in the chat, just let me know as well. Obviously, I sound clear to Joe, but sometimes my stream does kind of go a bit fucked, as we found out in the Football Manager.
So Gunners and Redman have both pitted. Yeah, Rara's got no front line.
It
So Gunners repairing his front wing as well, actually. Oh, and so's Redman. All of them are repairing their front wings.
Redman back in again.
Redman's back in again for a new front wing.
Pit stops for the. Oh, and Gunners is beating Redman out here.
Yeah, Gunners was ahead of Redman coming out of the pits. If they all had to do wing changes, then.
I didn't catch
So
that.
Rara's went on the hards. Rara's went on the hards.
Do you know what you mentioned about the medium tyres, Joe, possibly being affected here? They're going to be negatively affected, of course, if you think about it, because
oh shit, they've
have to run a different tyre.
However, they so.
I can change that now. 1 minute, mate. I'm just going to go and you keep speaking.
Five. The front five have to use a different compound. Unless, unless. Let's go to a different compound, so they'll either go with the hards, and they'll lose, is it the C234 here? I can't remember, if it's C234, I think it's only about 9/10. Like, there's not a big pace difference between softs, mediums and hards.
It's about 7.5 to 8 tenths between the two. I think is what he said, and I did my career mode practice. I've still got to do my career mode practice properly. I had a little bit of a scout of the tyres. It's 0.858, I think it was, mate, between mediums and hards. And that's just, but that's with my setup, so it could vary or whatever it is between the two. Once you're saying you're a bit louder than me, it's because I'm speaking a lot quieter than what I usually do. So that's kind of why that is.
It's basically because Paul's looking at a pony penis toy in the background. Like, oh, you know what, I really fucking want this.
Oh, nay!
You know,
that's a soundbite.
You know what, I don't even have to do anything, he just does it himself.
Fuck it.
Literally does it himself.
Really holding Redman and Rara up here heavily.
Yeah, Gunners has got to put the foot down.
I don't know if they're on Delta or not, but...
Nah, they won't be. They won't be on Delta. If they were on Delta, they really wouldn't be at 197 down the straight.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, well, that's what I'm going to do. Oh dear!
You're going to have to go in reverse. Now, however, will that give Redman and that any penalties for that?
No. Nah, it was off track, mate. Completely off track. It shouldn't. I'm sure if this... it won't. Surely to fucking Christ. Surely to God.
All I'm just going to say is fucking Cody's, mate.
Oh yeah, saying that, mate, yeah, Cody's probably given the fucking...
disqualification.
Spanking and a biscuit, quite frankly, for doing something like that. In which particular order, I don't really know. So we... I don't know what I say half the time. This is why I need the co-comps.
That may be a bit worrying. He doesn't know what he's saying half the time. Might be a bit worrying. I'll let you be the judge of that, though.
We have got, guys, a very, very intriguing race now. The grid has been completely chucked upside down. Of course, medium runners will have to go on either the hard or soft tyre.
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna have to go.
I'll be soft now, surely.
I think they're gonna have to go softs. How long do softs last here? Is it 6 to 8 laps?
At full power, full pelt. You could probably get about 10 laps out of them if you really, really want.
They could go soft.
Well, would you want to?
Well, I mean,
would you want to though? That's
so
the thing.
they've got to think. Do you want to go flat out on a set of softs when everyone else is going to be on slower tyres, or do you want to just cruise around, say, and hope you don't cruise around, but do you want to just be on the hards? You won't have as much pace. Drivers behind you are probably going to go on mediums later on, like Relics, Grit. Maybe not Grit actually. Yeah, no, Grit didn't pit. So obviously Relics, Big G, Massive, the 13, Dalby as well. They're all going to go on another set of mediums. You're going to lose that, like what Paul said, 7-8 tenths a lap? That's a lot.
About that, pretty much.
It's
all a game of calculations, mate, at the moment, isn't it?
I'm the wrong fucking button. I'm going to have to fuck
you generally put that on by fucking accident. What a legend.
So if it's 0.7...
there you go.
0.7 a lap, and what they put lap 11 is what, 15
so
laps? That's 10.5 seconds a lap.
While Jordan's being Carol Horderman, I just want to run through the race order here.
Carol Horderman.
I was hoping someone hit the wall then. That would just been the absolute ultimate epilogue for this stream. Dark Mark then leads the way, of course. Rashi second, Ronch third. His highest position mate ever in TSD. Admittedly, was running up in the top 3 in Spain, but of course, unfortunately, at that spin.
So I'm Carol Horderman, and I'm joined tonight by Frankie Tahori.
Frankie Tahori? I thought it was Frankie Dettori, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're the horse for the horse, so
The moment of humour took a nosedive into a fucking
Fuck
bang-up.
off.
So everyone's pretty much. Oh, Tukas is pitted by the way as well. There, Joe. He's literally. I'm
Oh,
guessing
yeah,
he's
he
about to
has.
come in potentially. Just noticed that he's down in 15th now. No retirement yet, which is kind of a.
So I'm pretty
it's a record
sure
round here.
the safety car's in this lap no matter what.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be. I think it's yeah. No, what the hell? What's going on there? They're not in it. What? He's hit him apparently.
So Nutmeg got a penalty,
There's no
but Rara
damage.
didn't.
There's no damage. What?
And yet the game's that broke that you get a penalty, you get a penalty, everyone gets a penalty.
Should I go back to do what I did earlier in the season, saying just basically going through random people's names on my fucking Twitch stream, going on to different fucking channels.
So safety
saying
car
it's a
is
penalty?
in this lap.
Yeah, we got Start Mark, of
So yeah,
course.
what?
He's done this so many
0.7
times this
15,
season.
10 and a
from the
half
front.
seconds, and if I remember right, I think
Mark,
it's
of course,
0.5.
driving the car that Ed Hardy cracked an egg on. So just leave that there, guys, for the taking. No DNFs because King of DNFs isn't here. Becca. Oh no. Mate, Tukas in the chat. No, I hit him. There you go. Well, that's owning up, isn't it? No bullshit penalty there. He's walloped him.
Now
Right,
when's
so
that
here
Mark
we
gonna go?
The thing is with Mark, mate, he's got all the advantage in the world.
This is the
He can go
worst
do it
safety
whenever he
car
wants
restart
to.
bit on the whole calendar.
I'll tell you what, Rivals.
Rara.
Rara's got one back. What the hell? What's going on there?
Sake. For fuck's sake!
Mark he's gone now. A late. Well, he's allowed to. He didn't go and then stop basically. So we're going to go through the order. We've got Zero's already overtaken. Who's that? Rog. Oh, he's just got past him there. So Zero's onto the podium.
Well done,
places
Zero.
from 16th on the grid. Unbelievable source. Relics there. Relics isn't sick, by the way. He didn't fall down that far. So Relics, we've got to watch out for him. Redmond and Tukas is.
Yellow
Oh
flag.
dear. Well, that's not ideal. Tukas is currently having a biscuits and coffee break there down at the bottom corner there. I don't
he's
know
lost his
what's
wing
happened
again.
to Tukas' second time. He's literally planted into the fucking first corner, mate. To be fair, that's not really the ideal way to get around that corner. Zero in P3. Then we've got Rog fourth. Clem with Relics.
Oh, Nutmeg, he
back on
missed
the yellow
it
flag
again.
there. Tukas again.
He's missed it again.
He's got no downforce, mate. He can't break into the corners.
You know what? He still
Might
got
as
in.
well keep.
He still got in reverse earlier than Mahavir Ragu Nathan.
I kind of
That was-
saw.
Massey
Gareth
got past Big G.
The Big G.
Ooh,
Big G. Oh, he's lost it. Oh my God, Redmond. Oh, he's spun. Oh my good grief. Oh mate, there was no. They were both passengers there, mate. They were both passengers. That one.
No, Redmond's
Like a
done
running
it as well.
theme here.
Redmond's lost the back end. think
Just a
Redmond's
quick one,
got
Tukas.
damage
Get yourself
as
out
well.
of the chat, mate. Get yourself driving, buddy. Keep yourself driving, mate. Get yourself out of the chat, bud.
Redmond,
Stay focused.
damage again! Big G whacked the
happened
wall
there?
there. Big G whacked the wall.
These guys, you might as well keep going, guys. You get points for every single position you finish in. You might, even if you have to trundle around in fucking last place, it's worth it. Every single point you get could end up helping you in the
Big
championship.
G
Dark Mark's taking
really
over.
needs another safety car as well as Redmond actually.
Zero then. Zero. I mean, we've got Zero and Relics both looking to make a run. I'm just going to go to Relics really quickly. Relics has already overtaken Clem, but Clem's not going to give it over that fight here. So you've got, the camera angles are fucking absolutely horse penis shit. And that's not a good one. Here we go. So we've got, and Relics has got past Clem.
Mark's got 5 seconds on Relics though.
He has at the moment, mate. That's the kind of thing we've got to look for. Watch out for Massey as well. Moved up to P8 there, up 2 positions.
Yeah,
Big G
Massey's
all
just
the way
got
at
to
the back
push.
here. Woodsy pointing out that Gamerman misses his first Grand Prix in the Sunday drive tonight. He unfortunately isn't able to attend. It's going to probably affect his thing here. Rara's at the inside here. Rara at the inside of Derby on the run into turn 3. He pulls out of the move. Do you know what, with the way
Derby's went a bit wide though. Derby's went a bit wide.
Derby's got damage. Derby's got wing damage front right. Levered the wall there.
Redmond's went on
Rara's
another
got to do is
set
just
of
be patient.
mediums.
I
Big
think Redmond's
G.
back on his initial set, I think he is.
Big G's went on the hards. Big G's went on the hards,
Actually-
and Nutmegs went on
Actually,
the
mate,
mediums
he's
as
in
well.
P2
Or
here,
75
keeping
second
Zero
penalty.
behind as well there. Keeping Zero behind him quite nicely. Massive bit there for you guys. Tukas is just exiting the pits now. Like I said, you may as well just keep going. You never know what's going to happen in this track. So, any clips, of course.
Zero right on the rear of Rashi now.
Yes, of course, it was actually with Rara then catching Dolby, but we're going to go back up because that is the closest battle on track at the moment. Relics is hauling in Rog.
Now DRS should be activated.
Oh, that was so close to the fucking wall, Jesus Christ. Could fit cigarette paper in that gap. Look at Zero, mate. God, I'll be honest with you, it must be fucking terrifying and thrilling going through there in a real F1 car, I've got to be fair. There's Zero pulling out of the slip, the draft, because I've been playing NASCAR for a while, and he gets past.
You know what?
Rashi with
Well, Rashi will get the DRS here.
Well, so will Rashi be able to have...
I mean, it says it perfectly on Zero's helmet. Meow!
What does it? Let's have a look.
It says meow, not meow, not meow, it's meow.
Choosing words nicely. And we've got another battle here, mate. It's Relics. Relics on the back of Rog. Rog seems to have really improved in this league over the last couple of weeks.
Relics, you going to go for it? No, he's not. He backed out. He backed out.
Mate, this corner is awful. Do you know, it's almost like a contest.
90-degree corners are horrid.
Massey's got grit, I think. Yeah, he's got grit on DRS. And Lucky
Flame
13
just ahead.
back through the field as well. Lucky 13 probably annoyed that he's actually down there, of course, for that 5-place penalty. Because Rara's still behind Dolby, by the way, just out of a matter of interest. Lucky's got grit. Where did they get him? EJ's standing there, very, very nice there. Rebel's got Gunners, who's in the pits, so that's probably half the reason why he overtook him, because Gunners wasn't really able to defend by not being on the fucking track in the first place, which is an ideal thing to say.
Oh, Rara got a little penalty.
Yeah, he got that 5-second, hasn't he? Or has he got another one?
No, I think
he's got another one. He had the... Yeah, he's just got 5, mate. At least that's what I just fucking...
Oh yeah, it's just a 5, yeah.
Probably a time delay though, Cody's. Fucking uncode masters.
Never heard of it.
So... yeah, that's fucking well, mate, you're watching it. Zero is zeroing in, because that pun is just staring me in the fucking face.
Relics is going to be all over the back here. Roger, oh, there's a yellow flag.
That is Gunners. Gunners at the back there, having problems with turn 2.
He's done... has he got his front wing? Yeah, he's got his whole front wing. That's good.
I think he's just literally mistimed his braking point, mate, at the moment, Gunners.
So Relics for Rog.
Yeah, goes Relics. And Zero fastest lap 1:43.9. Relics, oh my god, he's already done it. As he comes across the lane, he actually did a 45.5 there, so he's just literally chilled out Relics. And what a move there. Now he can really put the foot down, get onto the back of Rashi. We've got a 3-car battle here. Clem, Lucky 13, and
Massey just got by Clem, so Massey looking just to pull away.
Yeah, I was about to say, Massey's moved up, hasn't he? Yeah, you're right there, mate. Sorry, I'm going to miss that one. Obviously, you don't expect to catch after these overtakes, you know. Commentator.com. Not ideal. So, we're just on board then with this, mate. It's been a quite entertaining race so far. Nearly half distance already, to be fair. So we're absolutely...
Dolby's back in the pits.
Yeah, that was... He had wing damage, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Just in front of... would see Zero within DRS of Mark. He certainly is, matey. I have clocked that battle. I'll tell you, I've been fair, mate, these Baku camera angles are absolutely shite. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's terrible.
I don't like complaining much. But Zero and Dartmark, they've all got to pit yet. Don't forget that. Everybody...
Top 3's got to go in a different set of tyres.
Weirdly, Rara could go to the end here, George.
He could.
So... at some point, Rara will be leading this Grand Prix. Look at Zero all over the back of Dartmark, literally sniffing what he had for breakfast, because it does take a bit of time to digest food, so it wouldn't be fatigue, because that would be wrong. I think it's like, what, 12, 24... How long does it take to digest food? 24 hours, isn't it? Oh, fuck. There you go, guys, that's what to check out. Research. How long does it take your food to come out your ass? So, mate, we've got this identical battles up and down the field here at the moment. Lucky 13 Clem, Relics, and... Rashi, but we are on board with the closest of all. Zero.
No.
He's down the outside of Dartmark. He's completed last to first, Jordan, in 10 laps. Good fucking Jesus.
I'm just gonna say, don't jinx him.
Oh, I did run hungry. If you've seen the highlight package, I literally said the lead just said moments later. Oh, Clem's
13 got
by Lucky.
past
Great
13.
move there by Clem. Great move on Clem, sorry. Rara just on the back. If you notice Rara, since his incident with Gunners, he seems to just be chilling. Not doing anything. He's not going for moves. Oh, that is Rashi and Relics. DRS there into turn 3. Very nicely done, and no damage, of course. So 36 hours in total. I googled it. It's 36 hours. Fucking hell. What a waste of shit. God. Wow. We'll leave that one there, guys. So we have now learnt something new. I think the closest battle on track actually is Rara and Goomba, so we're going to get back onto the battle here. The battle of the Hungarian Turn 1 dive bombers, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are old SF1 guys. Both of them have come from positions in double figures and hit the guys at the front.
Massey and Roger very close. In fact, Massey's right on his rear.
But Massey's just hauled him in, isn't he? That's why I've gone down to the battle between Goomba and Rara, because there wasn't much on, but Rassi seems to really have got a bit between his teeth here. He is on fresher tyres than Roger, of course, by pretty much half a stint, John, to be fair. These medium runners are going to have to think about possibly, well, well, they're technically in the pit stop window now, aren't they, if they're going to be going to the hard tyres. If not,
I think with the
I'd
safety
say...
car, you could probably go lap 13, 14.
Yeah,
You know what?
I reckon so.
Watch Mark go to lap 16 and go on a set of softs.
Yeah, but watch Mark not pulling away from zero. Well, not losing ground on zero,
Right,
sorry.
that's Rog on Rashi. No, Rog on Massey with Rog.
It's Massey, we got
The
the
VSC.
flag. Oh, there is a virtual. What's happened there? No one's out. Rashi and Rog come into the pits, mate.
Oh,
Interestingly, they were literally
Gunner's on the
together,
same
weren't
line again for earlier. Turn 1.
Yeah, but that can't have caused the VSC, surely. Saying that, it probably did cause the VSC. Grit pits, by the way. So Rara has moved ahead of Rog. Here we go. You're probably going to see Rara start moving up the order. Massey's car is definitely a lot more colourful, and that with a leopard print helmet. Oh God, he's gone kinky style here as Massey. Let's get back on board. Ooh, Tiger. I'll just leave that there. George's literally just put his headset down, guys. He's had enough of Potter's commentary. Nutmeg Tukas drive-through penalty. For fuck's sake, how much more can one guy take in a race? Fucking hell. But so if Rara does put... Oh, he's got that...
You know what, I've got a feel what Nutmeg could be shouting to himself. Fuck this game.
I've got a feel... Yeah, he's on that part. He's on that part of the clip. He's working his way through, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, want to give a big shout out, guys. 8 viewers here. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Absolute legends. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday evening. I will be doing a stream after this as well. I've not worked out what it's going to be yet. Probably be Football Manager, to be fair, because my microphone's working a bit better. But we'll wait and see. We are back racing, of course. I didn't realise, as per. So Rog,
Mark Guzilo again.
Rashi and Grit.
Mark's trying to get back into the DRS.
So he just needs to sit there.
He just wants to sit in the DRS, actually. I think that's why he's trying to use his overtake quickly. Yeah, he's got back in the DRS, he's fine.
Not by much though. In fact, mate, he's got no battery.
He's still in the DRS. Oh, virtual safety car again.
What? So,
Nutmeg.
Tuka's gone.
Where is he? Where did he retire?
He's not even there. What? Is he gone?
Must have been. Oh wait, it's been in the pits. He's retired in the pits.
What is he doing?
His car is in the pits.
Why is he retired in the... Mate, there's no point rage quitting, bro. You get points for every single position you come in. That's it. I gotta be honest with you, that is a dumb fuck. That, yeah.
That is Rara right now with this virtual safety car. Which again, it's just delaying it. So what did Darkmark actually... Darkmark went on the hards!
It's got that... What?
Darkmark pitted for the hards.
Look where he's come out. Look where he's come out.
Ahead of Rara. So you know
Zero,
what, that voice clip was right.
Too.
That voice clip was right though.
Zero has come out.
Fuck's sakes,
Zero's on the
man!
hards. We're going again. So 2 VSCs to safety car. We just
the yellow
half
flag,
distance.
sector 1.
Let's move out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Move out of the way, mate. Get out of the way nicely. Rashi P8, Lucky 13. Once again, mate, the grid order is up its ass.
Why is Gunner's just cruising in 4th gear?
I think he's just kind of completing the race, mate. Just getting his points, I think. At that
Watch
stage.
it.
So, ironically, mate, the race has gone back to what the grid order was. Relics is first, Massey second, and Darkmark's pretty much up there as well. Rara's still going. He's going to be, I think, probably the term wacky. Get that bloody gears glitch. I tell you, not ideal. So Zero is in P3, Darkmark P4, Rara running in P5, but he'll have Rog catching him on much fresher tyres. Clem 7th, Rashi 8th, Lucky 9th, but he's on the mediums, of course. He is going the medium strategy, which we were talking about earlier. Him, himself, and Goomba go hard mediums as well.
This could
Very
be some finish at the end.
Oh, mate, it always is in Baku, I tell you. I love how Tuka said he needed the points. Well, if you didn't fucking rage quit, you'd have got some. Fucking serious. Except two Gunners get out of the way. Mate, he's getting out of the way very nicely. Gunners, he's just kind of getting through the laps, letting people go. Oh no, he's not. He's got no wing. But that's probably why his performance is slightly hindered. Saying that, Tukas didn't. His car come out of the pits.
Massey is keeping the gap roughly the same.
Hold
to
on.
Relic.
No, rage quit? He's binned it in the pits. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Oh balls. Oh.
Can we just go back a second to when Pause
Oh, no.
to when Pause slated him when you went
Oh dear.
not making good points on it. Well, he would have got fucking points and fucking rage quit. You must feel like
I
that.
comment above saying I didn't rage quit. I was like, oh no. Oh bollocks. Well, I can only apologise for my outburst.
You know what? You are going to hell. You must feel as bad as when someone takes a piss out of a disabled kid. I'm not saying that Meg is disabled before anyone says anything.
You trying to out-pause it or what? I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, wow, I did it again. I nailed it. Right, so we've got a huge battle mate on track here. Lucky,
You know what? I said that Massey was keeping close to Relics. However, Massey's fall back by 3
He has fell back
seconds.
because Relics has just put an absolute stonking lap in a 43.5, by the way.
Yeah, but the gap's keeping the same between 0 and Relics. No, it's extended with 4 tenths.
Massey Pitts is front of set medium's gotta be.
Yeah, he's the other set mediums. You know what? Relics might go on and try and go on soft.
Mate, but the way it's going, you might as well just try it. I can understand. Oh, look at that! Look at this here, Clem. She's going on the outside of him. Oh my god, this could end in tears. Rashi and Clem both PRF1 drivers, I believe. I don't know if Rashi is or not. I can't remember if it was or not. Look at that! Oh my god.
Rashi's got the
side
DRS.
by side through 1 and 2.
No, Rashi. Clem got the DRS. Fair play.
Oh, my fucking tablet shut down, fuck it, it's fine. I haven't got a chat anymore, so forgive me guys. Anybody who follows, just absolute legendary status. Dolby, 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. I'm assuming he's had wing damage or something, mate. That's not ideal. Oh,
And we've got the chat back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh god, yeah, Joel's literally now pulling double duty here. I mean, he gets double custard creams for his performance tonight.
You know what? I can fucking go for a custard cream, mate.
I had I love how there's a really fierce battle going on for P6 at the moment, but I actually had that.
Oh,
playing a lucky 13 2
yeah,
too
you
early
said
then,
that as
Jesus. Oh god, I'm on board with him. Yeah, I bought vanilla
Zero's
Oreos.
caught Relics by 8 tenths.
Vanilla Oreos, guys.
Second. That's like.
Throw that out there for you. Salt. Fucking head, drop myself.
Relics going on for another lap.
Lucky straight in the wall. Lucky just plowed it into the wall, mate. Got fucking mint with it. Fucking mouthful.
Of course you got a mouthful.
Shouldn't say that when the horse speed is coming up. On board, Lucky 30's got a pit here, surely. Just, that's wounding for him.
Rashi on claim again.
So look at Clem and he's defending admirably here.
Rashi's not got any ERS left though.
He's run out of batteries, he can't make the movement, he goes for it. I think the guys are not saving enough ERS.
Lucky's staying out again though. So he's missing his front right. Safety car! Safety car!
Because Dolby's been there. Where? Oh, it's not in the castle, you're safe. It's that pain in the arse one. I hate
What
this
one?
corner.
They're all a pain in the arse.
All of them, the one underneath the 2, that one.
Yeah.
This changes everything.
Everyone's going to pit.
Everything. Everyone's going to pit, surely for softs.
You know who this helps so much? Rara. He's in P4.
Yeah, Rara's just absolutely... Well, a few people had their races saved, mate. Alex in particular, he would have fallen right to the back there.
This does not help Dark Mark at all. Or Zero actually, this fucks Zero up. Because it gives Relics track position.
It doesn't help. Mate, there's someone even worse than that, it doesn't help. Oh,
Massey.
Massey. I was actually Massey, but he's just put a fresh set of media.
You know what, if I was Massey, I'd stay out.
Stay out, there's no point coming in.
Stay out, the softs will drop off at the end. Oh, lucky! That was very unlucky actually. That was very unlucky.
Ironically, he's called himself Lucky 13. I think that's kind of a jinx name anyway, quite frankly. So we do have a drive through. Oh my god, Dolby, he's going to be fuming, mate. Oh, he loses points. By rights, I should accuse him of rage quitting as well, but I've only got one fuck up wrong. Fucking idiot I am. Right.
So Relics is pitting for mediums.
Lucky 13, by the way, has to wait.
Zero stayed out.
Until the first lap. What? What?
Darmark just stayed out.
Relics has gone on to mediums.
Rara's in the
not a bad
pits.
shout.
Roger's in the pits. Clem's coming in the pits. Rashi stayed out.
Rashi stays out. He's literally, these guys are going for trap position.
Massey stayed out.
Stays out.
Rara's
he's got no choice.
On. Oh, Rara's been fucked over. His teammate's relics.
It's 5 second penalty.
Oh yeah, sure.
5 second penalty. Yeah.
By the way, it doesn't help him.
He's cleared. So now he's racing legit now. He's got a
Goomba's up. Goomba is he going to be ahead of Rog T? No, he's just behind.
Go. Rog had this instance last week. We were talking about it, in terms of the race report. He didn't agree with that. Totally, you can kind of get where he's coming from. We kind of pulled him up, for the safety car at the start. I'm not sure if you saw it. He ended up having a spin off Redmond. We give him a warning for safety car, so I'll tell you, mate, that was excellent driving for the pair of them. If you say something against bad driving, well, not bad driving, but you know what I mean. Like if you criticise, you've got to always have the ability to turn around and say good effort. And
Big G is cruising around.
Interestingly, Gunners is right in the middle. He's right behind Relics. So the top three have Gunners. So they have a little bit of a kind of a stopgap here in Gunners. He may help out in terms of guys below third place. And of course, you don't ghost under the safety car, so he's going to have to be very careful here.
So Rara is back on a set of worn mediums.
Gunners does have wing damage as well, so he's going to have to be very, very careful here.
Yeah, Rara's on a worn set of mediums. That might not be what he's wanting.
You'll get to the end from there, mate, surely, especially with the safety car. He's going to get through to the end.
Yeah, no, he'll get there easily.
Gunners can't let people through, which I think they should just let him go. I'm sorry, the fact they haven't integrated this into the game. Yesterday was Codemasters is an absolute fucking farce, quite frankly. Let Gunners go. Well, at least he's going to have to. He's going to pit, actually. He might pit here. Rara fell to 8th, of course, but a few.
You know what's actually hilarious? They used to have it implemented in the game.
Yeah,
F1,
years ago, wasn't it?
F1 2012 implemented in the game. All lapped cars may unlap themselves. However, I'm pretty sure
it wasn't officially in it, wasn't it?
No, it was
officially in it, but
you could. F1 2012.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure it was in F1 2012. I just remember when I used to do a Grand Prix mode. I used to always do Canada and like full weight as Sebastian Vettel.
Oh,
and I'm pretty sure.
Lucky 13. All right, he's coming to the pits. Right, Lucky's coming to the pits. Okay. Can't of course save his drive-through until the lap
another
after
set of
the
mediums.
safety car comes in.
4 lap of mediums. Fuck.
That could be a bit of a stretch towards the end of the race.
He as well come back at any pit for softs.
Might as bloody well do, to be fair.
Redmond's in the pits.
Redmond's doing the same thing.
Redmond's... He's had a bit of a hard race, to be fair.
Redmond's had a shit one.
Well, I mean, I wasn't want to say that, but yeah.
Redmond. Fucking terrible race.
Redmond's on the softs. He's changing another front wing. I swear to fuck, his team must be bankrupt after this race.
I didn't realise we actually give team fundings in this league. Shit, I want in on this. I want money. By the way, Legend earlier in the stream for Tukas donating the 100 bits, mate. Legend, I did say it, but there was a lot of shit going on, so thank you very much, mate, for that earlier.
Apologies, guys. I've not actually loaded up the chat in a while.
I've got the fucking tablets. That was off, so I'm just gonna watch the action.
So, guys, what do we think is going to happen in this restart?
Ooh, mate. Well, the obvious favourite here is Relics.
What I'm going to say is watch Relics coming out of turn 2. The traction he's going to get on brand new tyres compared to those hards.
Zero and Dark are not at all slouches. Obviously, they'll be able to hold their own against this. But I believe we're going to be coming to the end of the safety car now. Possibly. I should say that, will we?
Nah.
It'll be
one more lap.
In a second.
Honestly, see if I was like, if I was Clem, if I was lucky, I'd be pitting for city softs.
Just get himself in. He's going to have to come back in for his drive-through anyway. You might as well give yourself a bit of a fighting chance coming back into it.
Exactly.
Of course, there is a possibility for coded into the game. There is one more safety car pretty much allowed, mate, in a 50% race. I believe it's 3 coded safety cars for 5 years since. So
is it? I thought it was 4 safety cars.
3. I think it's 4 or 5 on 100%.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I think I've seen 3. Lucky 13 is here just chilling behind. I don't know why he's not drawn alongside him here. Rich pulls across it, he's like, get the fucking language. Sit the fuck down.
Grit's like, get in line,
Yeah,
you
boy.
slut.
Down, boy. Why do I think Lucky Dog then? That's fucking Crash Bandicoot, innit? That's Naughty Dog. Fuck's sake. Anyway, guys, while I'm debating who makes Crash Bandicoot's originals, Benny leads and Darkmark second, Relics third. Only one penalty, no actual time penalties here. No 3-second penalties. Unbelievable scenes from these guys so far, keeping it unbelievably clean.
You just jinxed half of them, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, probably have like fucking 74 seconds of penalties when we cross the line at the end. So we've got 14
So, have we got
drives out of
any?
16. That's still
Do we
impressive.
have any predictions in the chat for what the potential podium could be?
I don't. As it stands, mate, Mark is going to be leading the championship. That's all I know. But the predict the podium.
I don't know,
I don't
know.
know.
Honestly, with Massey on these, Massey's had good pace all race.
Yeah, he's saying that. Yeah.
I think Massey's got
They both
Massey,
have.
Massey, Rashi, and actually it depends. Rashi's going to have full ERS, so I think Rashi's going to put up.
Of course.
This honestly depends on how quickly Massey can get by Rashi.
And don't forget as well, I've not mentioned him pretty much at the front most of the race. Rog, he's on the freshest tyres along with Relics, so Rog could become a factor towards the top end of this race. Of course, Benny doesn't actually score in this race, being an official reserve driver. He's an SF1 Division 1 driver. That, of course, takes place on a Sunday.
So safety car
so
should
he's
be in
guessing
this
any-
lap.
Yeah, it's got to be in this lap. Everyone's here. Come on, let's go fucking racing. We're not here to sit behind a fucking silver Merc, even though most people who play this game inevitably do sit behind a silver fucking Merc or get lapped by it. So here we go then, guys. We are going to be rolling now. 0.
Oh, I think Bero's still going a bit
Alex
too
Rashi.
fast. I think he needs to be sitting about 50 to let that safety car go.
So slow down a bit more, slow down a bit more, have a good, decent run, avoid the toe, break the slipstream, maybe do a weave start, possibly, you know what I mean?
If he's running no
Now, Lucky
traction, what's
13,
he
I hope he's listening to the chat, because he can't come in and do his drive through this lap. It's not possible. He may get disqualified here.
Nah.
It's been three laps. I did get disqualified for this in Austria, in a league in Belgium. Because they think having a battle for the championship.
Oh wow, there's a big gap between Redmond
Oh, look
and...
at Relics! Relics!
Oh wow, he's timed that beautifully.
Look, squeezes him! Relics!
What's Rashi?
Rashi on the outside, sorry, I went too far back. Yellow flag there. Who's
Gunners
it?
is
It's
pitted.
Gunners in the pits. Okay, yep. I've got wing damage rate potentially. Lucky 13 does overtake Lem. Oh, look at that! Look, he just done 2 cars!
Well
He's come
done.
on the outside of 2. Grit now on the back of... Oh, this is fucking hectic.
Massey's got a horrible restart. He's like 8 times back.
Massey's nowhere at the moment, just looking at the time. Literally, we're watching about 5 or 6 cars battling out here down the midfield. We're going to go back up to Relics and Darkmark here, so there's 0. Just take off in the distance. Relics, ironically, will be doing the same thing that Darkmark will be doing to Relics. You know what I mean? Rashi did the same thing back behind him.
I think Zero
Trying
nearly
to
spun
hold
it
him
there.
off
He had a
as long as he
2-second gap and nearly spun it. It's down to
He
1.3.
dropped 6/10 of a second through the tricky second sector.
Now here we go. Now Massey's coming in. Massey's all over the rear of Rashi. Then Massey's keep as close as you can. You don't want to run right there. Oh, he's lost some time. That is going to cost him. Down the main straight. Oh, Lucky's falling down. Lucky's falling down.
He's gone back. What's happened,
Lucky!
He
Lucky!
spinned it. Spinned it. Oh my god, as if his race wasn't bad
Fuck's
enough.
sake!
Yeah, that one.
He's still good. He's got his drive through.
Still good. He's still surviving. Yeah,
He's got to do his drive-through.
He's race barring another fluke safety car. I think it's going to be a fluke safety car.
Now
for
Mark's
him,
got it down to
This race is
1.1.
done. Yeah, he's keeping Relics at bay here.
Look how much
Just about
DRS
to
he's
go back,
used though.
catch back up. Sorry, I'm a bit of Pepsi.
Rashi,
He's got nothing left to battle.
Rashi away, Massey. Massey, you've got to get this move done right now.
He's going to get the move done. Is he going to get the move done? No, he's not. He's oh, Big G's been overtaken by a couple of cars too. Big G comes
Big G's in the
with
pits.
damage.
Oh, you might have caught Lucky.
Goodness me. It's just never ending problems.
Mark,
with these guys,
get
don't they?
off the ERS, save some.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be on ERS here. This is the time we need to save. Actually, I'm making it.
You know what, if
It's
Zero
not
was
like it's
smart-
on the outside.
If Zero was smart, he'd drop back in a second. Just pull Mark along.
That'll also bring Relics back in. That's one thing about it. So, does he really want that? Because there is
Massey's still not got by Rashi. This is costing you.
He needs literally now. His tyres are going to be going into the kind of red zone, aren't they, mate? In comparison to the bloody hell, Relics come very close to the castle wall there. Not like you can't come close to the castle wall. It's a physical impossibility not to. You do something wrong if you're not. And we've got Goomba there currently running in P8 as well. Raro's caught onto the back of the Rashi train now, by the way. And Relics is all over Dartmark. Zero's pulled away 2 seconds. Very good, mate. Seeing how close these guys get to the wall, it's like they're literally threading the needle through. Oh, mate, what a bleeding night this is. Here we go then. So,
we've got Clem and Goomba.
Let's have a look at this Clem and Goomba. Oh my god, look at that, they're all over each other.
Relics is right on the rear of Dartmark though, as they're coming down the front stretch. They're both on their overtake. Mark's going to run out of ERS down the straight though.
Yes, mate, he's going to drop 4, 10%, which is a minimal power
3,
drop there.
2, 1.
Yeah, so
he's still on 2.
I think. Relics has got him. And Grit's got past Clem. Look at this battle with Clem and Goomba. Look at this. Goomba's got past. Grit's got past Clem, sorry. Grit's having a look at the inside here.
Oh he's clipped his front wing!
Bloody Nora.
He's clipped his front wing!
Which one was that, mate? Sorry, there's about...
That was Grit. Grit lost a bit of his front wing, I do believe.
Oh, Clem's done it!
Clem's been collected by Redman! Clem's been collected by Redman!
No, he didn't, mate.
Did he not?
No, he hit the wall. He hit the wall, mate, spun himself. Redman...
Rashi.
This race is breaking down at the end here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is costing you.
Just for Baku, at least.
1.4. 1.4. 1.3.
Now remember, Zero does not score in this race, mate, either, so Mark is going to get more points. And a bigger pull away than Rashi. So Rashi needs this. He needs to overtake Rashi pretty much like fucking ain't much closer to that wall, could you?
Just don't run it wide here. There you go, that's
cool. 8 is still incredible.
Goomba's doing very fucking good. So the Grit still has his front. He still has a whole front wing actually. I did see some.
I think he might have brushed the wall.
That was between them. It seemed like Grit touched a bit of his rear wing coming into the first corner. I've seen some of the yellow wing come off, but I've not seen his whole wing still there.
Massey can't do it. He can't do it, mate. He's struggling like hell. But this might be where he does it because they have the same ERS. In fact, Massey's got less ERS than Rashi.
Got about the same ERS.
He's got to do it here.
It's now or never.
He needs to get away and then defend. And here we go. Finally he goes for it.
Yeah, they've got about the same ERS.
Now then, George, this is the one we want to watch. The championship battle. 2.8 seconds, 2.7.
Now it depends here. Massey's got to get the run out of the... Right, he's got a good run out. Just use all that ERS.
Grit got past him. Goomba, by the way, just let you know, mate. Grit up to P8.
Right, Rashi's not going to have a go there into turn 3, so Massey is ahead.
Surely he's not. He should have the traction. He's got a few laps left of his tyres being hunky-dory as well.
So it's 2.8 right now.
Just in case anybody's put anything in the chat, guys. Oh, Big G, fastest lap.
Nothing in the chat so far.
Let's go say I'm not... Cheers, mate. I'm not currently on the chat myself, so I can't respond to any kind of comments or anything. But, of course, the tables will be up, guys, relatively quickly. We'll have to obviously deal with clips, etc. if you send them through to myself, Dartmark. Right, Facebook will probably be easier, to be fair. I'll be a bit more delayed than usual because I've got to charge my tablet up after the race, so it'll be a little bit more of a delay for the race report to come out.
So it says, oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Lucky.
Where's he gone? That's a rage quit, isn't it? That's a rage quit.
Okay, pause now. You can do it.
I've done it. I can't be asked to do it again.
7 10s.
I've done it.
7 10s with Relics.
Relics versus Zero. This is a battle, mate. This is what I've been wanting to watch for a long time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, now, Zero's out of ERS.
Relics, now put yourself in overtake. Put yourself in overtake now.
Nah, he's just baiting Zero
I
in.
Want to, I need to, yeah. He's just chilling, mate, isn't he? We're going to see overtakes.
Now it's 2 seconds with Massey and Dartmark.
Mate, you forgot a battle. Rashi and Rog. Bringing Rara along as well. We've got 3 combat. This fucking race has been bleeding ridiculous. Why did Lucky do...
So Rara's got the most ERS.
Oh, and Redman, oh my days. Jesus, man. I just want to give him a hug. This is his 5th pit stop.
Was easy. It's easy cause pause a slap.
Big G moves up to P11 with the fastest slap. I believe he does get a point for the fastest slap as well. Was that Relic hitting the wall then? He did go very, very deep into the corner. No, it wasn't. He's fine. I'm still on pit stops. That is. So
yeah, well, that's the only nice camera angle bit. Is that the left, right?
Really good camera angles.
Oh, yellow flag. Is that for Redman?
He's overshot it coming out of the pits. However,
he's going for fastest lap.
I mean, brutally, that's not probably the way to start going for your campaign.
So it's 1.5.
So here we go then. 6/10 down at round 8. There's still a gap between. Well, we've got Rashi, Rog, and Rara. Grits seems to have got a comfortable 8th place here. Obviously, a long way. I know there's only 2 laps.
Who's fastest lap at the minute?
A long way to go. Big G.
Yeah, it's Big G 42.
Big G fastest lap.
42-2.
We'll have a look now.
42-2.
There you go. You got that one. You got that one nailed down. That's for Woodsy mate as well. So because obviously he gets a zeros out of ERS again. Relics. Have you noticed he's just chipping and chipping and chipping? He's waiting. He's just. It's like the calm before the lap 26 storm.
Dark marks out with ERS again though.
Look at Rara and Rog. Rara and Rog here. Rog must have made a mistake. He's dropped over a second behind. And he's made a definite mistake because he has lost. Oh my god, Rog. It looks like fucking Garfield's had a bite out of his fucking front wing. Garfield has had a munch. Quite frankly. Rara, of course, had the incident with Gunners at the start of the Grand Prix.
It's only 4 tenths between Relics and Zero though.
He keeps flicking, doesn't it? It's like Relics loses a bit of time in the corners, I've noticed, or has been over the last couple of laps, I've noticed anyway. Mate, Gunners is now 4 minutes 42 seconds behind lap 13, but he's still going again. More points.
Yellow flag sector 1, is that Gunners?
Oh, please don't blow up.
Oh, he's the wrong way. He's the wrong way.
What the heck? Whoa, oh my god, holy moly. That's probably not what,
how's he lost it
that
way? Is that a full 180?
Oh dear.
Okay, now you can clip Rago and Nathan lines for reverse.
No, he's done it. He only did it in 6.2, not 170.
Yeah, you're right. Massey's in the DRS. Massey's in DRS.
This is the championship battle we've been waiting for this year. I've been trying to advertise it and hype it up, but one of them always fucks up in the race.
Oh, we're going to have 2 battles
here. It was Russia last week.
Relic might
Russia last week, of course. Sorry, not Spain.
Yellow flag again, sector 1. Gunners again.
No, Gunners. Oh dear.
He's now 5 minutes and 19.
Here we go. He's lost time to a lap.
7 tenths. 7 tenths. Dark Mark's already went defensive.
4 tenths, mate, up front as well. How much of the battle up front? Keep me posted, mate, for the gap behind.
Oh, Dark Mark's leaving,
3 second penalty! Relics, he's ruined the end of the race. Right, they're sacked. Fuck's sake.
Now, I know it's obviously not within a car's width. Massey's got the line out there.
I want to watch the front.
Massey might have this. Massey might have this.
Relics is
Dark Mark's went defensive, he's went to the left, he's edging over, Massey's from the outside, turn 3.
Oh my god, he's going to go right. Oh, covers him. Oh, he's nudged with the wall. He's lost wing. All in a racing incident, mate, there was nothing he could have done there. Nothing either of them could have done, but by god, Massey's lost his wing. Fuck's sake.
Relics still over the back is Zero.
2 battles, mate, come to an absolutely anticlimactic end.
No, Massey, just be fucking careful in that 3rd sector.
Yeah, genuinely, mate, just nurse your car around. He's got enough to still get Massey, or Rashi, sorry. Just looking at it, mate, there's no fault. Just the angle of the corner. You've seen so many cars, haven't you, pull out of that position. Yellow flag Gunners again, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just taking it easy.
Yeah. He's just got a Massey's right in the curve like an absolute
Relics. Oh, this could be a run across the finish line, though.
We'll ignore the penalties, mate. Let's ignore the penalties. Fuck it. It ruins it. Here we go. Relics is going to come now. Here we go.
Relics has got him. Relics has got him. He's got him.
I don't think so, mate. Oh, he's got him just. So Relics claims the race, but Zero claims the spoils because Relics got a 3 second penalty on lap 25. Dark Mark, come on, everybody, we were hoping for that battle. It came so close. The 2 championship rivals collided. And we've got a battle back here. Look at this. 3 wide back here. Goomba, Rog.
Clem
Just
got the bye, Rog. Clem's got Rog
as well. Just by about 0.057 seconds. And the AI start kicking the crap into each other.
Big G, he's had such an unlucky race. But he's Redman.
Oh my god. I thought we were having this much fun battling for 11th place. Okay, guys.
Redman's got him. Wait, what are they doing? Just like, no, after you.
What's this fucking Chuckle Brothers to me to you? The slowest drag race in history, guys.
You know what? Like, this is like watching McLaren Hondas. GP2.
I think Redman's just kind of says you can have it. There you go. He's just stayed behind. He just overtook a minute after the line. And, we still got Gunners to finish. There you are. Gunners, of course, he will score points. So that is the way. 13th place for Gunners. And I've got to be honest, that was a really entertaining race.
Now, do we get 0 in for the?
Yep.
Wait, no, I'll get the invites in.
0 relics and dark mark, mate. It'll be. Wow. So guys, just to run down, then it is 0 relics dark mark. But of course, relics does claim his second Grand Prix victory of the season, based on the fact that 0 is a guest driver, but he of course will get his podium interview because he has earned it definitely. Dark mark in 3rd, Massey 4th, Rashi in P5, Rara great comeback drive to 6th position.
Fastest lap of the day was
Big G, isn't it?
I think it is Big G. I'm just double checking.
It's Big G. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Big G 42 too.
Gunners beats a 1 minute 42 here. It probably won't be possible. I've got to be really honest.
I don't know. He's only got a flyer.
7th.
He's on a 2 minute 11 lap. Oh, he might hit.
Did he hit the AI?
And he's going by Massey. Fucking yow! Is he going to beat that back to the line?
Is he going to get back to the line? He does! He's fucking strolled him. Yes! What an unbelievable Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Well, battles up and down the field, explosions up and down the field.
Drive of the day 0, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, last the first. Yeah, we'll give him that. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah.
Just make.
Must be said, it makes
everyone just make sure you've ticked the including my audio.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, if you don't include that, guys. That
was
the most
I'll
enthusiastic podium celebration I've ever seen in my life.
I'll take a screenshot for you just in case.
Yeah, mate, Woodsy, I'll probably. If you send that, have you got a screenshot of the results, mate?
Yeah.
Is that what you're on about? Yeah,
I'll just take a screenshot.
You can.
Hey, I know.
Right then, we're going to get on board with the interviews in just a couple of seconds.
I'm going to take a photo of it on my phone and send it to you, Lee. Just cause this takes forever to load up. 4K.
Relics beat 0 on the track, but of course a 3-second penalty heartbreaker with just under 2 laps to go. 0 takes the win from the Relics with Dark Mark in P3. The championship rivals came together on lap 26, guys. Ooh, the stores. And Massey does get P4, so for the first time the two guys actually were fighting for the championship are actually battling on track. Amazing. Only took 14 fucking races. Rara P6, Grit 7th, Kimber 8th, Clem 9th, Rog 10th. Excellent finish for them, guys. Big G and Redmond decided to
Lee David, that's the result sent to you.
That's Gunners in 13th, the final car, 3 laps down, and then Lucky 13, who pulled over and rage quit in the pits. I don't understand the mentality for it, but I guess it's Baku, and it causes people to have some form of breakdown. Maybe I've never heard anybody ever have that before. Dalby and Tukas, of course, the final 2 cars to retire. And apologies to Tukas as well. Before we get the podium interviews going, I just slagged you the fuck off, and of course he didn't rage quit after I did all that. Not ideal. Right then, we'll get the podium interviews underway. 0, aka Benny, making up for your Hungarian Grand Prix misdemeanor, of course. Coming through, last to first as well. As the horse penis building is showing itself on my screen. Let us know, buddy. Let us know how your race went.
I mean, the start was chaos, but somehow I managed to kind of squirm my way around everyone and get up to like Mark and Rashi, I think, after the first safety car. And I thought, screw it, just slap the hards on and go as far as it'll go. But obviously, because Relics pitted on, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd safety car, I can't remember, there was too many. And he pit me on the line, but obviously, fortunately, he got a penalty. But I mean, my points don't count anyway, so I mean, technically, he won anyways. So, but yeah, it was a fun race. I did enjoy that.
You just seem to really enjoy yourself. You kind of you pulled off the first by lap 10, or the end of lap 10, which is fantastic. I will actually bring it up as well. When you overtook Mark, you couldn't get away from him. You pulled him along with you. I was obviously the way you pulled through the field was just kind of marvellous. Anyway, of course, the SF1 Division 1. Shouts out there, Mark. I'll take my PayPal in a couple of minutes, mate. Coming up next week. But well, I think it is. I don't fucking know. But no, obviously the Division 1 caliber driver, the Orbani, and of course Mark getting promoted to that Division 2. Do you think it's pretty much good preparation for your season moving forward in SF1, of course, or do you think it's kind of just really is Baku, would you say, your favourite track, or kind of what are your thoughts about it?
I mean, it's a bit of both. I mean, yeah, because Baku is one of my favourite street tracks on the game. So I mean, I do enjoy racing on it, and I guess you could say, yeah, it would be a good way to kind of get ready for the new season, and having to work with my new teammate. So, but yeah, no, it's just a bit of both, really. If I'm brutally honest.
Grazie ragazzi, that's all I'm going to say. Not biased one bit. But no, mate, great race. Of course, you would have got the 4 points, but hopefully, well, once again, Danny, delighted to have you on board, mate. Obviously, the seat's always there if ever you get a free Sunday. Of course, you won't have many coming up. But yeah, just got to say congratulations, mate, on the win.
Thank you.
Not really much more I can say, to be fair. Superb drive.
Thank you very much.
Now P2, aka you're welcome. P2, aka the TSD driver winner, Relics. Been about 5 weeks since you raced us, mate. You come back and do that. What a fucking race you had. Talk us through, Relics.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Well, I just want to say congratulations, Zero. It was a good battle at the end. Did run wide at turn 1, which sucked, but it is what it is. Codemaster want to give me a 10 for that's right. Yeah, but for the race, I put it under both VSCs. So I wanted to extend mediums to the softs, but VSC came out. Thought, no, I may as well just go. Oh, actually, safety car came out, and I thought, may as well just put on medium. So went to the end on them, and then got past Dark Mark. Like, I wish I got past him sooner, but he did well. Past him, and then stuck on 0 for the rest. And yeah, he's quick on hards. I don't know how he got so much pace off hards, but yeah, no, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
We'll be checking the weight of his car after the race. Just,
yeah,
for some controversy out there. No, mate, of course, that's the full beans for you, though, Alex. 35 points for the win.
Yeah.
So obviously, restarting your campaign. We were talking about how you haven't turned up. Obviously, how we give you and obviously Korg a lot of slack. I mean, Mark is in party as well. He's admin. Obviously, it's usually 3 and you're done, or 3 and you're in a reserve position. But obviously, being in Oz, it's fucking difficult for you to show up every fucking week at 5:30 in the morning, like, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
you've proven it again, mate. You've proven class again.
Cheers.
So I don't know what the next race is. If anyone can help me, I've got a fucking clue. If anyone knows, my tablet's dead, so I can't look. So I'll simply for the moment, mate, say well done there, Alex.
Cheers,
points. Hopefully we see you next week, mate. But a cracking Grand Prix for you as well.
Sweet as cheers.
Right then, P3/2. That Mark. We waited 14 Grand Prix for you and Massey to have a battle, and it ended after 3 corners. Talk us through your race.
Well, the race. I mean, I think I've done all my overtaking on the first 2 corners in that race. I think most of the rest of the race was just me being overtaken, and I still ended up coming through in 3rd. Just the pit stops and the VSCs worked out perfectly for me. I will say though, that battle with Massey at the end, I enjoyed it. I knew it was coming. And kudos to Massey, he kept it solid. But I do believe there was a coming together, and as far as I know, I left him a car's width, but I know he clipped it, so obviously we'll have a look at that. Well, you and the others will have a look, and if it's penalty worthy, it's penalty worthy, you know what I mean? But I didn't do anything on purpose, I know that for a fact. But yeah, we'll have a look at it, but yeah, apart from that, no, well done to Ben. I'll say that with my teeth gritted, and yeah, no, well done to Relics, to say 1 for turning up obviously at that time in the morning, and we do appreciate it, and 2, yeah,
absolutely,
for getting the win out the TSD drivers.
I also just want to say that it's good to see 2 Australian flags at the top, just so you know.
By the way, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
Australian. You got the Australian flag, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's just like an inside
It's in his
joke.
heart.
Yeah.
It's in his soul. I will throw my own 2 pence open on the stream really quickly before I do wrap it up, obviously. With the incident with Massey, Mark, just going back to that really quickly.
Yeah.
Me and Jordan, I think Jordan's still here, we were noticing how, and I'm going to make a point out, because someone in party had a few opportunities to get through on turn 3, yourself, Relics. You kept pulling back in. Turn 3 is one of the most difficult corners in the calendar to get an overtaking maneuver done. But it's not, but it's deceptively difficult, you know, because obviously the corner undulates, and if you go down that inside line, of course, the way that the wall's positioned on the outside, with a 90-degree angle, you have to literally be synchronized swimming to be able to get through that, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously if one of you's not directly side by side or in an overtaking position, collisions will happen, and it happens. So obviously, of course, we will have a look at it.
Yeah, by all means.
I'm not sure if everyone's watching the streams. Send your clips over. I've not got my chat. If someone could just pop in the chat, well, they know to send fucking clips to you, don't they? So we'll look at that later.
Yeah,
But
I will,
Mark, well done,
just
mate.
a quick,
You just managed to hold on to. Oh, go on. Sorry,
yeah, just a quick one as well. It's if it does end up being a penalisable incident, it's not a very good way to kick off my ERN career with my teammate, is it?
Are you actually fucking teammates?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So guys, I just want to say well done, though, Mark, as well, managing to keep the points.
Yeah.
Of course. So over to Jordan. He's going to play us off with a famous clip from the past, from its entirety. Cue your laughs. I'm a humble pie guy. So Jordan, if you're there, send us out, and I'll say thank you very much for watching. Jordan, over to you. Better be there. Better fucking be there. Is he not there? Here we go. Is he there? Jordan.
I'm loving this send off. Great.
Yeah. No, this is definitely a positive stream.
This is really, really awkward. I won't be so. Jordan. I can't even play the clip myself. My tablet died. Right, anyway. Fuck it. Guys, thank you for watching the Sunday Drive. It's myself and Psycho Swisher Course today. Next week we'll be back, and at the same time next week you have yourselves a lovely evening. Fucking Jordan. Pass out. Bye for now.